Today we're talking about one more situation that we can solve using the percent proportion or percent equation. And this situation is something called commission. If you're somebody you know sells cars or houses, they work in a situation where they usually earn a commission. A commission is a percentage of what you sell. If we were to officially define it, it's the amount of money that's usually a percentage of the total value paid to the salesperson. A commission is paid by the company and is built in to the total cost of what is being sold. So it's a little bit like a tip, except it's paid by the employer instead of by the customer. Let's look at an example. Simon earns a 10% commission for each car he sells. If he sells a used car for $7,500, what is his commission? So we can solve this using the percent proportion. The commission is 10%. The whole is the car's cost, $7,500. That's 100%. This represents the commission, or the part that the salesperson will earn. We need to line these up across from each other because they're the same category. This is the part, and this is the part, and these are both the wholes. So when we solve this using our proportion, we cross multiply. So we're going to set one cross product across the equal sign from the other cross product. Oops. Times 10, and we end up with 100 times x equals 75,000. Now to isolate x, we need to divide by 100. 100 divided by 100 is 1, so I'm left with x on this side and 750. So what does this mean in the context of the problem? Simon will earn $750 commission for selling the used car that cost $7,500. Now, if you are someone who's been using the percent equation, we put our part is equal to our percent as a decimal times the whole. So in this case, we don't know what the part is. 10% is 0.10 times the whole, which is 7,500. And when we put that in our calculator, we get the same answer. The commission earned by Simon is $750. So now I would like you to try the worksheet that you have. You are going to use either the back of this sheet or your spiral to show your calculations, but you are trying to figure out either the commission earned when you are given the original cost of the house, like the ones in red, or you're going to figure out the original cost of the house when you are given the commission or the part. These are the blue ones. One of the important things to note is that in this scenario, the average commission earned by a real estate agent on a home sale is 3%. So if you are using the percent equation, you need to remember how to write 3% as a decimal. And in order to do that, it's 0.03. That is 3% written as a decimal. So go ahead and give that a try, and then you can check your answers when you're done.